How refined sugar inhibits muscle growth. Now, we constantly hear that sugar is bad for us, but seldom do we hear why. And today I want to talk about why it's bad for not only the general public. Let's go beyond that and be specific. Why is it bad for, say, a bodybuilder, powerlifter, Olympic lifter, somebody that's a lifter that's trying to gain muscle tissue? Okay? Now, when we talk about sugar, we're talking about white refined sugar, and I want to add to this high fructose corn syrup. We're going to talk about those two as if they're the same thing. Refined sugar has been referred to as an anti-nutrient. All the minerals, vitamins, protein, fat, fiber, water, and enzymes have been removed. Now all that remains is the carbohydrate or the sugar. In order for your body to metabolize refined sugar, it has to draw on your body's stored nutrients. Calcium, B vitamins, vitamin C, potassium, magnesium, zinc, chromium, and sodium are removed from your bones and your muscles in order for your body to absorb and use the energy provided by refined sugar. Now, if you were to consume nothing but refined sugar indefinitely, you would actually cause the depletion of these vital nutrients to the point where you would actually die. Now, let's admit, nobody's going to eat refined sugar to the point to where they're going to experience death, okay? But most people eat way too much sugar, especially in America. Now, the average bodybuilder and powerlifter are no different. Most lifters don't think it's a big deal, but it might have an effect on your performance and your muscle growth. Now, everyone knows that calcium is critical for strong bones, but more importantly for lifters, calcium activates muscle contractions. Now, when signaled by the brain, the body pulls calcium from the blood and sends it into the muscle cells. Now, this calcium binds with three regulatory proteins called the troponin complex, and it draws that troponin complex out of position. Now, the troponin and tropomyosin, a protein that prevents muscles from moving willy-nilly, both move. Now, this causes the actin and the myosin, the two protein filaments that make up muscles, to move toward each other and contract the muscle. So that's why this calcium is so important. You can't have muscle contraction without it. So if you're low on calcium, your performance may be affected, even to the point of experiencing muscle cramps. Magnesium must also be present in the right amounts for muscle contractions. Now, lifters with depleted magnesium stores may also experience muscle cramps as well as muscle tension and nervous tension. Now, vitamin C is needed for healing in what? Contractile strength. That's important for power lifters. Okay, now, specifically, vitamin C is necessary for the formation of collagen. Everybody should know that, which is a protein used to form tendons, ligaments, and blood vessels. B vitamins? B vitamins are essential for the production of energy inside the cells. Proper nervous system function requires sufficient quantities of B vitamins. Now, if refined sugar has a negative effect on muscle growth, it only stands to reason it's going to negatively affect your joints. Sugar bonds with a protein to form what is called advanced glycation end products. They call them AGEs. These compounds speed up the oxidative process and damage the body's cells. They accumulate into joint tissues and cause changes to the articular cartilage, which covers the end of the bones, allowing the bones to glide over each other. Now, as a result, the cartilage becomes susceptible not only to damage, but osteoarthritis. Obviously, for maximum performance and muscle growth, you want to avoid white refined sugar and high fructose corn syrup, okay? So what is the alternative? Well, certainly not artificial sweeteners. The alternative is organic cane sugar, okay? It still has all the nutrients in it, so it's not going to rob your body of those nutrients. It contains 17 amino acids, 6 vitamins, and 11 minerals. Now, it's no longer hard to find. You can find it at Walmart or just about any grocery store, so I would recommend switching to organic cane sugar for your sweetener.